The X-Men Let's Play for the Sega Genesis. And we're just recovering from level 2, because that was a doozy. Getting these eyes. They get more difficult as you get farther in the game. More, yeah, just faster and shit. And we're gonna switch to Gambit here. And level 3 has 3 bosses in it. And surprisingly, I perfect them all. Because I'm an animal. Nah, it's just lots of practice. And figuring out what you gotta do. So that's kinda... you'll see what I do. Just do as I do, and you should be good if you're playing this game. If not, just watch me perfect these bosses like a beast. Here's boss number 1 right here. Sabertooth. And what you want to do is hit him once and then get him right there and just stay. You have to be at the perfect distance for this to work. But you should be able to figure out, just stand a little farther away. He won't try to punch you, and you gotta jump right after he crouches. If you jump up there when he's standing, he will punch you. So don't let that happen. And actually, right here, yeah, you just gotta. It's all timing. So that's easy too, if you know what you do. Well, yeah, if you practice. I practiced quite a bit for this level, so. And now this is where I started getting hit. You'll probably start getting hit because it's just really annoying, these enemies, because you can't kill them unless you have these goggles on. And you don't get the goggles to the very bottom, and they can get knocked off. And these guys just like to be, they like to cheat. There's holograms really of the 4 different players you can be, obviously. But those are the goggles, and you gotta hit these. I almost missed it there. You gotta hit those switches, and you can actually fight back once you have the goggles, but they're still really annoying. Except for they'll get trapped and stuff like that. And right here, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so don't pay any attention to this because this area is blocked off because I had to go do something else. So don't worry about that. We'll come back to that. See, Wolverine is trying to get you there. They're annoying. They come out of just like the walls sometimes, which is really stupid because you have no. And right here, I get screwed. See, don't jump back in. Just always stay out and hit them. Because as you'll see, he's just gonna stay there. I don't know if I went off screen if he'd go away, but I just decided to take the hit, and I took 2 hits and lost the goggles. But it's not a big deal, just because you can jump over them for the most part. They're just really annoying, as you see there. Yeah, as I was saying, they come out of the walls though. Like, there's one point in this where I got scared. Oh, I didn't get scared, but I got scared when because he popped out of the wall for some reason. I was like, holy shit. There's a switch there, and then you fight the Juggernaut again. So it's the same strategy, except there wasn't really a strategy, just jump down. But for this, you can actually jump on that thing after he jumps over you, then drop down. So you're hitting him as you're falling, instead of hitting him as you're rising. That way, you'll hit the ground right after you hit him, and you'll be able to jump right away. You won't have to like when we did in the trees, we jumped at him and swung and then kind of moved away, so we'd miss a lot. I still miss a lot in this, because I was afraid of getting hit because I had low HP. But it was worth it because I do not end up being hit at all. It just takes a little bit of time. You can kind of wait a little bit, because even when you're up there, he'll try to do that hop, which will give you time to kind of like prepare yourself to hit him like that. See, I started waiting a bit once I got further into it and realized I was missing so much. And he's dead. Same way again. And I don't know. There's usually HP up there, but there wasn't when I went up there. I don't know why. Just check that above there in case you need HP. I got hit there for this bullshit, but it's no big deal if you don't get any, because there's an orb right here. Yeah, so just jump for that. I get hit there because I try to swing like an idiot. And no, don't go over here because there's just another switch you have to hit. Dodge Nightcrawler. I always dodge the Nightcrawler's ones for some reason, but they like to drop them on you right when after you drop down on this area or hit things like that. And he disappeared that time for some reason. And right there, that's where I got bullshit. It just comes out of nowhere and hits you. And now this is the third boss. We're really close to the end of the level here. And this guy is very easy. This involves no jumping at all. No real... It's just very, very easy. All you gotta do, hold it when he comes at you, and then immediately after, let go, step back a little bit. Don't touch him when he's trying to do that. I don't know how you're supposed to beat this guy without this strategy. I'm not sure, just kind of like... Because you can't jump over him and he'll corner lock you, kind of. So you'll have to get hit. And if you try to jump over him when he's small, he'll immediately hit that, he'll activate that blue laser beam thing. I found that to be the easiest way to do it, so. And we're back in the danger room. Going on to level 4 now. And Professor X really figured out it's a virus or something. So yeah. That's it for episode 4. Thanks for watching. See you guys in... No, that's it for episode 3. I'll see you guys in episode 4. That's what I meant to say. See ya.